is going on, gamers? This is a Daily Joystick podcast video poll question number deuce. I'm gonna break it down for you today. Okay, so now we this week experienced E3, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a hell of a lot of nonsense going on. First and foremost, let me tell you what order I put it in. I'm gonna say Nintendo, EA, Microsoft, Sony, then Ubisoft. Let me break it down for you. Nintendo came out guns blazing. They were like, we're Nintendo bitches, and they handled their business. Mario, Yoshi, Kirby, Donkey Kong, everybody made an appearance. Kid Icarus, they came out and they were doing it. It was pretty awesome. Really cool, right? Now here's the thing. If you go to websites like N4G or whatever, they talk about how Microsoft bombed their press conference. And what a lot of people don't get, what they don't understand, is that Microsoft's press conference wasn't made for you. It wasn't made for me, right? They have the core audience. Halo, Gears of War 3, Fable, what the hell's the other? Crackdown 2. They're all tied into us. They already know that. The key to expanding gaming is to reach out to communities of gamers that haven't been reached so far. Those are your moms, your kids, your families. And for me, when I watch Connect, that's exactly what it does. Formerly Project Natal, right? Connect is awesome. I don't care what you say. If you look at the tech behind it, it's not just another iToy or any crap like that. It's something that's original, that brings something to the table. Unlike Sony that's using the Move, it's like, hey, we're Wii 2.0. Whatever, dude. I'm not interested in that. I want new experiences. I want to go to different worlds. I want to experience different things. And the Kinect for the Xbox 360 does exactly that. Now, keeping in order, EA. EA came out hella gangster. Like, all the games that they showed were freaking awesome. Like, I have a big thing for Medal of Honor. Like, I like the thing between like Medal of Honor and like the Call of Duty series is the simple fact that EA with Medal of Honor is always strive for authenticity. That's why you're fighting in Helmand Province. You're in Afghanistan. You're doing it. Versus with Call of Duty, it's more like a Jerry Bruckheimer film. It's like explosions, yeah, kill shit and blow things up, which isn't bad. It's a fun game. It's great. But I want that realism sometimes, and that's what EA is bringing to the table. Not only that, but EA showed a hell of a lot of other games, and I was really impressed by that. Now we get to Microsoft's press conference. And again, like I said, a lot of people are disappointed. It wasn't freaking meant for you. Don't you get that? It was meant for people that don't play games. It's meant to fish them, pull them in. That's what we want to do. We want to get more people into gaming. Now you are lacking serious freaking imagination if you can't figure out why Connect is an awesome experience. I was just about to say Natal, that's why I paused that long. I was like, but anyway, so with Connect, the reason why it's so amazing, okay, think of it this way. Let's say you're playing Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare 2, right? And you know how you go to the barracks and you're selecting your weapons layout and all that kind of stuff? Imagine instead of using your controller to pick what weapon or scope, you can grab it and place it, right? You see your rifle sitting, you have like a M14 sitting in your lap and you're just grabbing, putting scopes and stuff like that, and you're assembling it yourself. Imagine playing a game like Forza or something like that, and instead of using the right analog stick to turn your head, you're like, and it turns. You can't tell me that's not freaking awesome. What is wrong with you people? Lack of imagination is what's killing this damn country. But we're not talking about politics, so I'll let that one go. Now, let's go ahead and get to Sony's press conference. In my humble opinion, that shit was a joke. I didn't see anything during Sony's press conference that made me say, I totally want that. I want it all day, all night. Nothing. I didn't see it. Right? The things I wanted to see, like Final Fantasy Versus 13, Last Guardian, they didn't show that. Instead, we get talked about PS3 is a leader in 3D entertainment and nobody, I mean nobody, can come close to what we do. Well, guess what? This Negro's not buying a $3,000 TV so I can watch some shit in 3D. Not happening. What's up, Captain? It's not happening. I'm not doing it. No way, no how. Not only that, but I'm not going to sit in the dark with 2 sex toys glowing in my hands with 3D glasses. I'm not doing that. Hey, Sony, are you paying attention? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not doing it, okay? But if you look at Nintendo with the 3DS, that is the next evolution of gaming. If you really want to get people into 3D, what you need to do is remove the glasses, remove the need to spend $3,000 or whatever on a TV, and give me something that I can use in my house right now, right away. The 3DS accomplishes that. If you watch Sony's press conference, the main thing they were toting with, like with Killzone 3 was, oh, the bullets are flying at you. Guess what? I'm not spending $3,000 so I can watch bullets fly at me. That's freaking fantastic. But you know what? That's not a technological advancement. That's called crap, okay? With the 3DS, if you listen to Nintendo and how they explained it, imagine like walking through a building or a house and you have a sofa and you actually have to look behind that sofa, but it's in 3D, adding textures and environments and things that you normally wouldn't do because you could hide that. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to get me involved in 3D, that's what you do. So, ultimately, here is the question. Who do you think won E3? Now, keep in mind, you're not getting a trophy. You're not going to have some blonde chick walk up like, here you go, best of the show. It's not going to happen. That's not what we're doing, right? We're deciding who made the biggest splash. And I'm going to tell you right now, even though I picked Nintendo as #1, followed by EA and then Microsoft, I'm going to tell you right now that Microsoft won E3. And here's why. Go to Amazon right now and look under video games and entertainment. And you tell me who you see as #1, 2, and 3 is the top 10. Right? They haven't even given a freaking price. Okay? There's no price or connect. And it's the #1 item on Amazon.com. What does that tell you? One thing it tells me is that you don't get it because you're sitting in your mom's basement on your keyboard going, Natara's crap, it doesn't have 1-to-1 ratio, whatever, dude. Okay? We didn't have that either. And everybody cracked jokes and laughed. And guess what happened? They're double the sales of the PS3 and the 360. Double. 2. You see that? Double. Right? So what does that tell you about what's going to happen with Connect? So, Dailyjoystick.com, participate in the podcast question. And here it is, one more time so you get it. Who do you think technically won E3? My money is with Nintendo, followed by EA and Microsoft, but actually I think they're all tied. Microsoft needed to do what they needed to do. The so-called hardcore gamer, and that's a topic for a different day. I'm going to break you punks down later. You don't matter. That's not the point. That wasn't the point of this press conference. It wasn't the point of the whole Cirque du Soleil thing. Vote. Dailyjoystick.com. I'd like to give a special thanks to chokerfilms.com, Rick Johnson, representing, coming in through, you know what I'm saying? I didn't inhale like Bill Clinton, you feel me? Good stuff. So, once again, Dailyjoystick.com, and check out chokerfilms.com for all your multimedia video needs. This is Larry Ragland, signing off. You like that, don't you? You like that? That Bruce Lee pose? Okay. Bring it like that? Okay.
Stay away from the windows and the doorways. Have to wait for the morning.